Okay, aloha, good morning. You get to see the ocean today. What's up? All right, so what we're going to talk about this morning is grow rooms, okay? So, a lot of people go into grow rooms or into follow trains like G7. I mean, I've got a lot of G7 people in here. What up? But you also like grow trains or grow rooms. If you don't know what that is, it's one of the rooms where you've got a live host that is just like get up to 10K followers, right? And everybody's just following everybody, and you are like, okay, sweet, I just got all these followers. But what happens whenever you're making content? Nothing. Because most of those people do follow for follows, and then they unfollow you as soon as you follow them, okay? Because they're not engaging. You're not making content for them. They're not in your niche. They're not the people that you're supposed to be talking to. So what do? If you've already got an account of like 10K, all from grow rooms, it might just be easier to start fresh, and start all over. If you don't want to do that, and this is the tedious part, and this is the part nobody wants to hear, but you can literally go in there and look at all of those accounts. Go through your friends list, see who's been banned, unfollow them. See who does not engage where it says likes under their name and they have 0, unfollow, because they're not engaging anyways. Find the bot accounts, delete them. I do this several times a week because I'm already at the 10,000 followers that I can have for following. So I go in there and I go and unfollow accounts that are not in my niche and not, just not what I want. And so, because whenever I first started, I didn't know anything about grow rooms. I didn't really know, I just got on here and thought TikTok was another platform where I just wanted to play around and look and scroll and see funny things. And now that I'm more serious about it, and I'm like, oh, dang, you know what? I want to monetize. I want to actually have this, be a creator and do things. And I really am taking it seriously now. So I've got 10,000 people I have to sort through. And I'm okay with that. And so these are some of the mistakes that I've made, is by going in those grow rooms and then realizing that people just follow for follow and then they turn around and delete you. Or else I would have 10,000 followers, right? Because I'm already following 10,000 people. I should have 10,000 followers. But I realized that that's not how it is. And so this is me explaining the mistakes that I've made trying to become a growth coach and a growth creator and help people and be more cognizant of what is going on. And so if you're trying to really engage with being a content creator, always go to that creator search in sites. Go to Content Gap. Find your niche. And whenever I say niche, it's the person that you're talking to. And you can take whatever you find in there and you can put it into ChatGPT, or you can narrow it down to your niche. You can find anything in there and make it for your niche. And your niche is the people you are talking to, the people that you are trying to solve problems for. And so that is definitely, I would say that if you are going to go into a grow room, go into a growth coach room, because they give out legit information, not just, hey, come in here and give me gifts, and so the way I can make my money for the day. It's more of, this is what I do, this is how and they teach you something along the way. They are explaining how to do something, they're answering questions. They usually have, in their an LINK in their bio on how to help you get to where you're going and understand what you want to do with your account. So that really is the sun is literally right on me. I'm dying. And so that is literally my takeaway for you today. if you are wanting to be a small content creator and actually grow your account. Don't go on those grow trains. Don't go on into the rooms that are just help me get people quick, because those people, they're not engagers. They're not there for what you are wanting. And then if that's how you've made your 10K, or you've got a lot of followers that way, go through one by one and sort them out. It takes time, but it is worth it in the end. So I do it weekly. I'll probably be doing that on the plane on my way home. So I hope that this helps, and I hope that this gives you some good insight on what that is. And I hope that you have a beautiful day. Let me show you the ocean. Yep, today is my last day in Oahu. This is my last day with my husband. He'll be here until August. So I hope that you found this to be helpful and inspiring and creative, and that it gives you a good insight on how those grow rooms work and how those grow trains work, because you want people to engage. If they're not engaging, then boot them. I mean, I hate to be like kick them out, but that gives you room for somebody who will be an engager, and somebody that will actually value what you're putting out there. And that's what we want, is somebody to value the content that we are creating, especially whenever we only are allowed 10,000 to follow. We can have limitless followers, but we can only follow 10,000 people. So make sure that who you are following, that those are the people that are worth it, that those are the people who are worth having your time. So I hope that you have a wonderful day. I hope this gave you some content. As always, please engage with me over on this side, top to bottom, bottom to top. It don't matter. Like, comment, share, follow, repost, copy the link. And if you're not already following me, please follow me, because I give out tips daily. And then please comment, engage with this video. Let me know if you've joined one of these grow trains or one of the, grow rooms, and you don't necessarily understand what I mean whenever you're like, what is she talking about, getting rid of people? Like, I can help you 100% clear out your room and explain to you more. So I hope that you have a wonderful day. Please engage with my video, so that way I can keep making content that I know that you guys want. All right, you have a wonderful day. Mahalo.